Well, good morning again, folks. It was about 6 or 7 degrees when I left. The bike's saying 10. What bike am I referring to? It's this. You've probably seen them everywhere online. I've not watched a review on these on purpose, just so I can have my own go. Now, this is a test ride for VOGE. I'm not doing it for them or anything like that. This is just me going into the dealer, borrowing the demo bike so I can sell whatever I want. First thing I will say, needs bar risers, but that's just for me, and it's no big deal, is it? I do find them and leap forward on bars, but that's just me. That's just me. As you see, you've probably seen these online. They're unbelievably spec'd. It's got a camera at the front with a camera button, so once you've got an app on, you can have that record and you can press that and it'll take a picture. It's got heated seats, it's got heated grips, all is standard. It's got USB-C, and if you want to go to old school, put your see you later in there. Look at that, look at that, old school, Yeah, they're on. It's keyless. Although the fuel cap's not keyless, which I don't mind, because that was some of the faults with keyless bikes, wasn't it, where the fuel cap wouldn't open. That's a key. So the key pops out of the fob, and you open your fuel cap. Anyway, let's press a button. Blind spot detection as well. So they light up like in summer cars and tell you if you're lit. So traction control, we've got the fog lights on. 31, because it's got tyre pressure sensors, and you can change everything from PSI to bar, MPH to KPH. You know what I mean? It literally does everything. Let's fire her up. No, I don't even know why that's flashing, because I don't even know I've pressed out. I can't see nothing for that. We won't worry about it. I'm not using cruise control anyway. But yeah, bit of a canter to the bars, but that's no big deal. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put heated grips, we'll put them on 2. Heated seats, put it on 2. Like I said, I wouldn't usually bother, but if it's there, I'm going to use it and have a play, aren't I? It's got a manual preload, but we'll look at that in a minute. First gear, like I said, I presume that's that's a cruise control light. It wasn't on before, and I've just been messing about with stuff, whether it's cruise control or a speed limiter. We will find out. It's very, very greasy today. It's also got a quick shifter for a bit of shifterage. Yeah, so I've pressed something there. Like I said, I'll have a mess later. I've literally got this bike for an hour. I know last week I said I had a bike for an hour. I'll literally have. This bike's in mega demand. It's coming in under 10 grand in it for all this, so it's in mega demand for test rides. So he said if you get in about 10ish, it needs to be back for the test ride at 11:30, I think. So I said I won't be far off. So as you know, it's got the Honson engine out of the BM, the 900. It's just laden with tech. Like I said, I just feel like I'm really canted forward. Let's take it, like I said, there's millions of people want to ride this, so let's not drop it on some bloody leaves there. Jesus, that's all we need. Yeah, it's not the best weather for a test ride, like, if I'm being honest. The downshifting is better if you use the clutch. Well, it is for me anyway. Let's feel what the upshifting is like. Yeah, if you use the clutch, it's smooth as silk. Let's get around this corner, we'll try a quick shifter job. Yeah, it's as smooth as others. Let's have a look. No, come in, let's try the downshifts. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's got the fog lights on, they come as standard. It's got luggage on, well, it's got a back box on back. I don't know if you get side boxes, you probably do, the way they give you stuff away these days. You have to be nice and kind. You didn't look impressed with me, like I was only plodding as well. So yeah, smiley won't kill you, eh? So we'll do as we always do. Like I say, I've got it an hour. I'm literally going to have to fly around this route now. So we'll do what we always do. Pull out of here, early doors to second. I will at some point figure out how to turn that off flashing because it's doing me sweening. I always mess with stuff and then make a mess of them. But anyway, we'll get early doors. Let's get this car get away a bit. Yeah, we'll let this car get in front of me. So early doors to second. And we'll give it some biff, does it? No, I've got a bit of a gap now. Oh, it goes proper well. It goes proper well. And like all quick shifters, when you're on when the engine's under load, the smoother silk then. Look at these diesel patches everywhere. Oh, that was a bit of a crap change. Yeah, some of the up changes are not the smoothest, but the engine is very, very smooth. So what we're doing now, we're in 4th gear. Tell you what, we're doing 40. Let's see if it'll pull 6th. So we're in 6th now, doing 40. I know it's flashing there. Change down, you numpty. But it is pulling it. Can feel it thumping a bit. Let's try 5th. Still telling me change down. I know best. Be quiet, I know best. Now, we don't need 3rd gear. That's just stupid. I know best. Me. Shh. Look at it. Don't you want at all? Oh, I'm not changing. I'm not going into 2nd. That's just ridiculous. Where's it going to stop? She wants me right around in 2nd gear. And now it's all jerky now. Now it's all very snatchy. It's stupid thing. It's got loads of low down grunt more. I'm probably not the person to really test one of these because, as you know, I'm not really into the tech part of it. All, you know, stuff like this, I'm not really. I love that. I think all bikes should come with heated grips. I'm not really bothered about the seat. Fire probably love it. Otherwise, I need charger, heated grips. That'll do me that. And fog lights, you know, as standard. The good thing about this, everything's got a button. You don't have to go through a menu to change the actual, you know, the physical things, as in the seat, the grips. You don't have to go into the menu to change it. They've literally got a button for everything, which I do like. I do like that a lot. I think that's where BMW have gonna ride on the new 1300, where they've got the burger button, and you've got to go into the settings to do the heated grips. And there's loads of space. Put a heated grip button in there. So you can go into enduro mode as well. Obviously we're not going to be doing that, even though I could probably do with it today with this greasy surface. But pull over our usual spec here. We'll have a nosy. We'll have a nosy. Look at that, it's even dry from last week. Right, let's see how easy it is to find. Let's put up so I can see you. See how easy it is to find neutral. Doddle. That is a doddle, find neutral. I'll tell you what, let's have a quick look at lights while I've got camera on. Yeah. As you can see, we'll have a look at that in a minute proper. I'll get that camera off and put it on linear. You see foggies are on and that. Well folks, just had a nosy at some of the specs online, because I'll be honest, I didn't really know much about it. But it's got around 90 horsepower. It is though, and I could feel it in the dealer. It is 238 kilograms, so it is a hefty beast, but they're all getting like that now, aren't they? It's obviously got your 21-inch front wheel and that. I said on one of your videos, I will never get a sport wheel bike again if I can help it. I'll probably end up wheeling it, but I found out with that anyway. I had a quick nosy at that. The cruise control's operated by that there, and the old toddle there. So we'll have a play with that in a minute, just show it works. But yeah, except for the, like I said, bar risers, the big buttons out there, and it does look like there's loads of cable excess, so bar risers shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be at all. But yeah, so you get your preload adjuster as well. I prefer that than lecky stuff, because it makes the shock change dead easy as well. So if you want to put a fancy shock on it, you don't have to mess about with all electrics. Just bang, bush, couple of bolts, so you're on. Job's a good one. But it sits well enough, doesn't it? And I did say it was sub 10k. I think it's actually sub 9k. I think it's 8799 plus on the road. So you're probably getting it for about 9 grand, aren't you? But one of the things you don't have to do is buy out for it, really. Not a lover of that pipe, but that's just cosmetic, innit? Got your centre stand, got your crash bars, got your spotties, you got your cold KYB forks, even on Brembo brakes. To be fair, they don't feel any stronger than the ones on the Benelli. Who knows? Yeah, it's hard to fall. You've got to be honest, haven't you? Got to be honest. Got a land lock back box. How long that'll last, I don't know. No reason to presume it wouldn't. So you got a 1080p camera on the front, and I'm presuming, because my Benelli's got an hole like that, I presume you could put that on that one. Doesn't look like them lights have been cut off there, you know, the indicators. It looks like they're a bit, but they're bender enough. But like I say, if you look down there, I suppose they're not, unless you hit a side rock, they're not really going to touch down. So that should be fine. It's got a bag hanger, there, hanging your bag. But yeah, all those buttons, let's get the camera so I can see, there's the buttons. So obviously basically when you sat there though, you sat on the bike there, you can't see any of this. It'll just be get used to it, you know, get used to touch. But you obviously got your lights switching it there, but you've got your heated seats, you've got heated grips, and then you've got your cruise control, which we'll play with. The screen's adjustable. Bushak. Do a bit of lifting with that. Get your shoulders going. Oh mate. Yeah, it sits well enough. But for the price, just can't fault it. If it is as reliable as the BM, I've rode the BM, that's amazing. No reason to think that's going to be any different. As you can see, sure, some of the engine casing's the same as well, as you can tell. But yeah, so it's liquid cooled, parallel twin. Yeah, struggling to fault it, to be honest. Like I said, all this is a bit too much, I think. That I'm murder. I keep going on about bikes sitting well, you know, little details and stuff like that. I'm murder for that. That's just me though, you know what I mean? Some people are not even bothered, are they? But from like there to there, it all seems a bit messy. Although there's probably a company already that's done a pipe straight through to there, and it'll look smooth as out. It really will. Really couldn't. Oh, I've just spied a damper. Just spied that steering damper. No one mentioned that. Tucked up under there, under the KYBs. Bit of a damper. What kind of adjustments are we talking here? Yeah, adjustments on forks. And I'm going to be saying there's compression and rebound and all that on there. I don't touch it. Once the bike's set up, I'm alright with it. I've had a play with that because it was on the softest setting. I don't really want it soft because I'm not the smallest person, am I? But anyway, come on. This has got to get back. My phone's in my bloody pocket. Let's put this on. Oh, somebody set the clock on this. It says 10:30. I don't see how it can be 10:30, but that could be right there. So somebody wants this in exactly an hour, so I'm gonna have to have it back in half an hour really, Anna, so they can get it ready and that. I don't know what it's like for fuel. What's it saying? Not fuel. Saying half. You put like a jug of fuel in. I don't know when you stand the bike up whether it's going to make a difference, but you have got a side stand notification. 31 front, 40 rear. That's changed with the heat. We're on 8 degrees. 8 degrees. The fog's on. Yeah. Keyless, as you know. Don't see points of keyless bikes, I really don't. You've got to carry key with you, and if you want to put fuel in it, yeah, I'll show you. I've lost key. Imagine I've left key at dealer, I couldn't start bike again. Yeah, so what can I put? Yeah, where can I put? See, I brought my ultimate add-ons clamp. I should have brought the other one with me. Just bear with me, bear with me. Just go and make a brew or something. So what he did, he pulled that out of there. So that, and I'll touch the screen so you can see. I'm doing this, look at it. Oh, hang on. So it goes the other way, done it? Yeah. Sorry, folks. So I'm presuming you press that little switch there, pull that up, key comes out, and then we can aim you down. There's your fuel. So for me, that just, I don't see that then. So it's keyless, but you need the key for that. I don't get that. I don't get that. Sometimes there's tech for the sake of having tech, isn't there? I think this is one of those times. But anyway, come on, let's go on road. So, yeah, I've got to get it back in a bloody 2211 now. Yeah, so I've worked that out anyway. I'll try and do it on road. So I've got some fog lights on. That's the only thing with it I've noticed. When you stop the bike, all the stuff goes off. Why is that not working? Yeah, heated seats on 3, we'll have it on 2. Heated grips on 3, we'll have on 2. And we're off ski. Off ski. Pulls away very smooth, you know, in low gears. Do tend to use the clutch when going slow on it. As you always say on this, got to be careful around here. Cars do seem to come flying round. It has got a bit of a flat spot when you first open the throttle. Oh god, right through the horse manure. Bit of manureage. That sun's coming on now. It's fuck. Oh no, it's a bit dark over there. It has forecast a bit of grief later with the weather on it. Oh, put that down. Put that right down. Bloody hell. It's chilly down the old gills. Way, you nearly had that tit then. Bit of bosom. No, it says 12 degrees now. It's well making that up. That's just seen a bit of sunshine, and it's just been a bit optimistic with the old temp, the old degreeage. Oh shit! Now I've remembered this time. When I came out last week, I was going on about the roadworks down there, down the bottom. They're actually horrendous at the moment. What I think we'll do, we'll go that way, I think. Yeah, we'll go back to the top and I'll take a different route. Oh, hang on, missed it up. I should have put the bloody... I've got a pin lock for this. Still not put it on. Yeah, it's got plenty of go. Plenty of go. So hang on, what we're doing, so I did that, it brings it on, hang on, let's change a couple of gears, stop that whinging. Is that set now? No, is that set? Oh yeah, we're set now. Cruise is set. So that's how you work that out, not too bad, is it? So does that cancel it or... Oh no, that speeds it up, yeah, so push it forward, speeds it up, pull it back, slows it down, press brakes, it goes off. And then push that to the left. And nothing happened. Oh yeah, it goes off. Thought it was going to happen then. Make me look daft. That's not hard, I know. I know. What if it's got self-cancellers? I've not tried that yet. Let's try it here now. No, that's not such it. No. Gotta go old school and press it with your finger. Old school. Yeah, so this is Millennium's own demo bike. So if you are from round here, or having a mooch down, pop in, ask for a go, or phone them up and book it in. Ask for Mike or Kev, they'll look after you. Make your own mind up on it. Goes really well. I've just bloody hung back for this car, and he slowed down for bends as well for whatever reason. Although he could be doing a video, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, going slow I do prefer using clutch on this, but it's no biggie, innit? My bike's not got a quick shifter on it and don't even notice it. The hell, sun's trying, innit? Going to a surprise party later, so one, I'm hoping it's a surprise, and two, I hope it's not grim weather, because it's in a garden. In somebody's garden. They've got a pub in the garden. We're having a bit of a party there, but I don't think we're stopping that late because me and Faye are meant to be out tomorrow. So we're going to try and take it easy. But the Cadbury's caramel. Oh the hell! Just fell off that speed bump then. Feel this. Back feels a bit firm, and I've only put it up 2 clicks. It does feel a bit firm, unless that's why. That could be why it was wound right out. That could actually be the reason, couldn't it? Because the suspension on the rear preload was wound right out, and I wonder if that's why they've done it now, because it's very, very harsh. There's no feeling to the indicator button. Hang on, let's get around here. Yeah, so on the indicator button, you only have to smidge it to go up, but there's no, you can't really feel it. No biggie, you get used to it. It's like everything, innit? You just get used to it. It'll be right as rain then. I'm not gonna lie, folks. That heated seat's alright, you know. Who'd have thought? It is alright, that. I know my Benelli has an option of a heated seat. Faye was hoping to get out on this with me. But she's got getting her nails done. As you do. So she sat on this with a heated seat. You know that Benelli's getting one then. Yeah, I'm not overly convinced with the shifter, with the quick shifter. It works, don't get me wrong, but there is smoother out there. Goes up alright, smooth as still going up. And down's not bad as long as you're giving it, you know, instant back off and then start cogging down the minute you've backed off, as quick shifter's meant to be used. Anyway, come on. Well, we are, oh god, it's nearly 11 o'clock now. Somebody's got to be waiting to set this out. See you in a minute. Well, folks, we've got it back. 11:05. They say I think somebody's coming at 4:30, and they're bound to turn up early, aren't they? So if you want to have a go with this, the VOGE DS900X, I believe. You are joking me, aren't you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is just park in front of it, lay-by. So, if you glance over to your right now, you can see the Nelly. The Nelly's there waiting. I'm just going to park this over here because this is where I got it from. So where I got it from. So I'll turn that to go off. Oh, I was going to show you that then. Yeah, let's just throw it back on for a second. Hang on. So we throw that back on. So if you press the enter button, you go into settings. You're not going to see this guy. I'll tell you what, go down to my vehicle. That's units. Hang on. There, radar, that was it. Radar. Gear matching, I presume that's something to do with quick shifter. Let's go back. On. Turn that off. Please use your mobile phone to connect to the following Bluetooth device. Let's go back again. Enter. My vehicle, picture of the bike, 42 psi rear, 33 front, 16 degrees at the moment. It is not 16 degrees. Oh, that's the tyre temperature proves it. Oh, so it's got tyre temperatures. Oh, so we're doing 45 to gallon. Due a service at 121 miles, got 12.5 volts. Yeah, tells you everything. Everything you need to know. Got to switch it off. So if you want to come and ride this bike itself, come down here to Millennium, see Mike or Kev, and they'll sort you out. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a back-to-back video. So you'll watch this, and then probably 5 days later, you'll see me on the Nelly. So I'm going to take the Nelly on the same route, and we'll see how we get on. So until next week, folks, I'll see you later. Ta-ra. So you got to be careful of, folks, because you've not got a key in the ignition. Not for go home with the key.